Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happiness Today YouTube channel. For a while now, Bola Tinubu, the presidential candidate of APC, the ruling party, have been called out for severally avoiding, absconding, boycotting town hall meetings, debate, presidential debates, and all. Well, Bola Tinubu have decided to prove them wrong by organizing one. But the question is, how was it organized? Some few hours ago, Bola Tinubu trended, should I say for the wrong reasons, where Nigerians were shocked over the picture that's actually trending because obviously, from all indication, no media house was allowed to come in to have this town hall meeting that's supposed to be free, fair, and open for Nigerians to view. But one unique thing about the picture that emerged was the fact that there was a teleprompter that was there for Bola Ahmed Tinubu to read, which means there may not have been any question asked. If there was, because nobody was allowed in, if there was, maybe it's actually preempted, okay, which the answer probably may have been written as well. For how long are we going to continue this? And of course, they didn't allow it to rest. The AriseTv cameraman quietly, Nicodemously found his way into the hall, okay, and decided to do live streaming of the town hall meeting. After all, it's supposed to be public, supposed to be a press release of some sort. By the time APC chieftains realized there was the person of a journalist, not according to them, not permitted to come in. That's a Arise Camera TV personnel was not allowed to come in. They got very vexed because they had wanted it to be something private. At their due time, they release it. This was what they did. All right, but let's start with what happened. Arise TV cameraman clandestinely streamed live at Siwaju Bola Tinubu's event in Lagos. That's at today. He was not authorized by anyone. He was clearly on espionage but was busted and sent out. A journalism by slit part of the parties by Arise Television. Now, Bayo Ononoga, who happens to be one of the spokesperson of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, got angry that Arise Television cameraman who was not authorized to come in was live streaming Bola Ahmed Tinubu, so they told him to get out. But the question is Bola Ahmed Tinubu speaking only to APC members? Nigerians have the right to hear Bola Ahmed Tinubu. According to what Bola Ahmed Tinubu said at some point, he said that he may not even decide to tell Nigerians really I'm just quoting him, paraphrasing what he said about the things he have in stock, that he'll keep talking to Nigerians in every rally, any press release. He'll tell Nigerians what he has in stock for them. And now he's about to release one. And the Rise Television said, it's okay, let's film this, even though he needs, we saw some teleprompting here and there. Nigerians are wondering what is going on. A lot of reactions have taken place. We're going to read some of the reactions. Honestly, it's really interesting. This one here is saying, Tinubu truly is not getting this done. Another person is Tinubu, the man Tinubu claimed he is content and the private TV station is trying to make money off him. Why will Arise TV try having unauthorized access to an event and they were not invited or cleared to cover? Okay. Another person here says, imagine what they are celebrating. They sniffling the press. They know their candidate is not competent to face live media, so they want to work on it, adjust it, edit it before bringing it on. From that thought. Another person here says, Tinubu wants to be president, but doesn't want any of his events to be covered or transmitted live on national television. What are they hiding from Nigerians about this man? That's a serious red flag. Nigerians are talking. I'm not the one talking. I'm reading comments on social media. This one here says, mate. Another person here says here, and another person says, and he's even using teleprompter self. That's another food for thought. Another person says, now this is what someone is saying that caught my attention really good. He said, look, what are you insinuating? That if Tinubu becomes president, he will only allow NTA and TVC and friendly media houses to cover his activities? You mean he will make himself scarce, worthy, and priceless to Nigerians? Tinubu's value arises from the fact that he is seeking for votes to become the president of Nigeria. When it was simply Jagaban, the kingmaker, how many media houses went to Bodilon Road to look for Tinubu? If you guys accuse AriseTv of being biased, that's because that's why they were not allowed to cover Tinubu's activities live. What about other media houses? Why can't TVC be covering Tinubu's campaigns live and relate to others who are interested in covering his campaign? And that's another food for thought. The truth is, they're asking the question, okay, is it because Arise TV have been biased, according to what some persons have been writing here, that Arise TV is biased, that's why they bounced him. So if it is biased, does it mean that if he becomes the president, he will staff those who criticize him simply because there's no one free flow of media and press? Now, if now he's being biased, he doesn't want the likes of Arise TV and the likes to cover him. What about TVC? Why can't TVC cover him live? Not pre-recorded, though, not recorded and edited, as in recording live. People are coming in live, streaming it, and people are commenting. And they're saying it's not good for even his promotion. It's not good for his campaign. Nigerians should have access to him. Look at Peter Obi. Peter Obi is accessible. Peter Obi speaks freely. Peter Obi talks openly. Peter Obi have attended several debates, all media houses, including the one that Zaria did with him that gave him technical, but Peter Obi was well able. He was ready and available even for his critics. If you are willing to intervene, why not? If not, because he's running for a national thing, not a regional thing. And I think same should be applied really for Bola Tinubu. But then it's not going down well with most Nigerians. Some persons who are already supporting him are saying yes, he should staff them, that Arise should not be enjoying where they did not. So it's not a matter of enjoyment. You are not running for a village, you're not a kingmaker, you're running for the presidency. And all Nigerians, including your critics, your foes, your friends, should have access to you and should, beyond reasonable doubt, know that you are capable, competent, and willing, have the ability to rule Nigeria as a country. But if you are beginning to give impressions that you are not competent or that there's something you are hiding, that's when you begin to streamline. That's not supposed to be a private press release. It's supposed to be an open town hall meeting. But why are you not allowing some of those critical media houses to cover them? And the person here is saying, well, till now we have not seen any video from the event because it is not yet released. Okay, I only pity Nigerians that will vote this man despite seeing all the red flags, a looming disaster waiting to happen. And the person says, what? Same Bola Tinubu who stole young former Donald Duke childhood picture and was passing it for the criminal. I'll let this pass. Another person here says, another person says, will NTA underline Mohammed also want to take money off Tinubu? That's another thing. I don't think NTA also covered it because right now no media has have this video just yet. And we're expectant that by now, hopefully when it's up, we're going to also share it in our platform. That's going to wrap it up. Let's put in that conversation. What's the take on what is going on and what APC is saying that the reason why they did not allow any media house, especially Arise TV, not to cover it? Let's